Stay cold. We've got threat tracker elevated tonight due to the wind chill advisory in effect for much of the area, and that will continue through tomorrow, although we will see more and more clouds come in as we head through tomorrow, but we're still stuck in the deep freeze here. From our Storm Track 7 Live Weather Network in Cedar Falls, it's nice to see that sun staying up a little later as those days get longer, but it's cold. And you can see the high clouds now starting to spill into the area. We are the cold spot in the state with single digits across the area. Slightly warmer air out to our west where temperatures in southwestern Iowa in the teens. But the winds, that is what is really putting, as I said, a nasty bite to the air with winds between 10 and 15 miles an hour, producing those wind chills between 10 and 20 below, and those will continue to fall as we head throughout the overnight hours. So a bitterly, bitterly cold night. If you're taking your sweetheart out for Valentine's night dinner, bundle up if you're going to be out for any extended period of time. Clear skies from Decorah through Dubuque, but you can see those high clouds spilling into our far western counties and our far southern counties. You can see some snow out to the west, well west into the Dakotas. That's going to stay west. It's fighting dry air, so as it does push east, we'll just see some cloud cover from that. All in all, a pretty quiet but just bitterly cold night as Arctic high pressure continues to slowly track to the east. We'll see some high clouds spill in here, but continuing with the cold weather for tomorrow morning. The good news is high pressure nearby tomorrow morning. Winds should be a little bit lighter. Snow to our south, that will stay to our south and hit areas around Missouri, Illinois, and eventually into the Ohio Valley. For us tonight, again, it is going to be a bitterly cold night out there. Lows between 8 below in our far northern counties, a little warmer in our far southern counties due to the cloud cover. Then as we head into tomorrow, we're looking at some high clouds, cold. We should be at 32. We're not even close to that. Winds will switch to the southeast in the afternoon around 5 to 15. Then as we head throughout the next 7 days, we'll bump it up a little bit on Monday. I wouldn't call it mild. We're still well below normal into the 20s, but it'll feel a little more tolerable. Then back into the deep freeze. Another Arctic front hits on Tuesday with a few flurries. And we're kind of up and down, but the general trend is well below where we should be for this time of the year. A little bit of light snow possible on Friday, but all in all, just a very cold forecast, and we're stuck in this pattern through more than likely the end of the month. So about 2 weeks of this and could even bleed into March. I'd rather see the slightly warmer air and snow than this bitter, no? I'd rather see
I will not agree with that.
All right,
I will go on record.
it's the wind. If there was no wind, it'd be a little more tolerable.
That's a good point. You just got to bundle up and layer.
Absolutely.
And think spring.
Think spring. If we all think it, it will come.
That's right. A lot of people at the Cedar Rapids